For a tradition that was born from a proud distance from romantic hopes of certainty and metaphysical reassurance, analytic philosophy nevertheless became trapped in a distinctly philosophical dream. Through linguistic analysis, it promised to locate fixed points of stability. Places where truth would not be reversible. Where sentences of the same logical form could not be supported by antagonistic trajectories of confirmation, and where the alignment between signal and meaning could be instantiated and, in a limited sense, mechanically reproduced, not by magic, but by structure. That dream did not collapse from the outside. It was exhausted from within. This video is about the moment when that dream ends.
In the early days of analytic philosophy, there was a hope, an ambitious one. The hope that form and meaning could determine one another completely. That the architecture of science, the beautifully disciplined structure of a formal language, could mirror the intention to mean with perfect fidelity. On one side, you had the sign structure, symbols arranged with care, rules that govern where each sign stands and how it points. On the other side, the intention to mean, the content a thinker wants to express, the sense that seems to call for a single precise formulation. And this is where the early analytic tradition becomes especially revealing. Some thought the arrangement alone was enough, that if you formalize the structure properly, meaning would simply fall into place. Others already suspected this would not hold for complex propositional attitudes or for richer identity conditions that clearly required more than a neatly engineered syntax. But still, there was a shared conviction about at least one domain, science. They believed that in scientific discourse, the complexities would never be strong enough to shift a sentence from true to false just by altering interpretive nuance. Science, they thought, maintained a stable pattern of meaning anchored in a fixed reference or in a unique direction toward which the sign was supposed to point. But then Quine enters the conversation. And what Quine shows, and this is crucial, is that neither patterns of use nor patterns of signs can actually give us that clean alignment. Use underdetermines meaning, and sign structure underdetermines it too. Even highly regimented, finite, axiomatic language of the kind Carnap wanted, they don't lock meanings into place. You can always rewrite a formal structure into a rival one, compatible with the inferential roles you accept, compatible with the semantic expectations you project, compatible with the very theory of meaning you think you are confirming. This is where the tension with Carnap becomes sharp. The more you tighten the syntax, the more clearly you see that alternative structures remain possible. The form does not determine the meaning, it only supports many meanings that fit the same constraints. And once you notice this, the whole landscape shifts. Meaning is not something the structure gives you, it is something the structure allows, and allows in more ways than one.